Our today's topic is personality, which is under module 2. The paper code is BBA CEO 403. Now you see students, what is personality? Personality is the unique, relatively stable and enduring dynamic pattern. It is unique, relatively stable, enduring set and dynamic pattern of different thoughts, feelings and behavior which an individual they may interact with others. Okay, so through their thoughts, feelings and behavior an individual interact with the rest of the world. That is the personality. So if we see the key features of personality, we find its consistency, number 1, number 2 uniqueness, number 3 dynamic and number 4 influence. Consistency means personality is not stable. In the definition where we find it's relatively stable, it implies that the personality is dynamic. Sometimes it's stable, but due to over time or different situations and human being may react differently. So it totally depends on social and psychological matter. Uniqueness. Why uniqueness? Because an individual is independent. His reaction level, his temperament, his creativity is totally different. So that's why it's unique. We may not compare or we may not get the set that two people have the same level of personality. Dynamic, it's not static, it's not stable. It may be stable for some time or for some period, but it's not always. Different social influence may change their behavioral pattern. Under influence, sometimes the environmental or societal influence are there. Individual may react whenever we find that some social activities, with the help of that they may interact and they may change their behavioral pattern. We have some components under which the first one is traits, number second is behavior and number third is cognition. Trait is the quality of an individual, like creativity, like positiveness. It is the trait and it is positive trait. Behaviors is the activity, how an individual act with others, how an individual act within the organization, and it totally depends on the biological contents, psychological content of that individual. Cognition is the ability to memorize, is the ability to catch or feel. So that is the cognition ability of individual. On the basis of the ability, their personality may differ. Now we are moving to the popular concept of type A and type B personality, which is the popular type of personality, type A and type B. Under type A, we find the people belongs to this personality. They are ambitious, they are highly productive, and they have the prone to stress. That means a type of individual, they are basically characteristics and focus oriented. So in that case, we say deadline related work. Those individuals, they have the deadline related work or career related opportunity, they may use this type of personality. Or if such personality, type A personality, those who belong, they may easily grab the opportunity of career or professionalistic aspects. Next, type B. They are relaxed, but they are creative and they have lack of urgency. That means sometimes they used to focus that they are willing, but not that urgency is there. Health and mental well-being. Regarding health and mental well-being, work-life balance, this type of personality is effective. So at the end we can say there is no such rule that we can positively say type A or type B is better. It depends on the situation, it depends on the social aspects of individual. So within the organization, an individual may possess both type of personality, but according to the choice and objective of the work, it may differ.